Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another episode of Open Heaven's Teens Devotional. So today we're going to be taking a fun twist and I'll be interviewing people on the question, is dating wrong? Come with me. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
𝗚𝗹𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗃.
You?
𝗚𝗹𝗃𝗃𝗲.
Okay, so today I'm going to be asking you a question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, do you think dating as a teenager is a distraction?
Yeah, it depends on how you guys take it. Because some people say it's wrong, some people say it's right. But it depends on how the relationship is.
So do you think it's the smart thing to do?
It depends on, it's not a smart thing.
You?
It's not the smartest thing to do. You have studies, you have other extracurricular activities to do. And dating isn't just something that you should add to your stress and everything. It's a distraction. Yes.
Okay. Hannah, can you shed more light on that?
Yeah, I'll say it's a distraction because you cannot divide your mind to do two things at the same time. You cannot say I want to read at the same time you're sitting in front of someone you believe is, like say, love. No, you cannot say love of your life because you have not found real love yet. Your mind is still underdeveloped.
So do you think being single right now is a smart move?
Yes, because it gives me more time to read my books and focus more on my education because I'm sent to school.
So if you're in a relationship, you will not focus?
Yes, all you think about is.
So hi.
Hello,
What's your name?
𝗚𝗹𝗃𝗃𝗲𝗃𝗃.
Alright, so he's going to ask you a question.
Do you think most things relationship last long or it's just for a moment?
I think it's probably going to be for a moment because you won't be with the person forever. I think so. You meet other people in life, and I guess you lose interest in the person.
Well, some do, not most. Some do.
You?
No,
Why? Why do you think so?
because I feel like they don't really understand the dynamics of relationships and they just get stuff wrong and at the end it just breaks up.
I just think it depends on your own sense of maturity and what you think is all about, not just getting into one.
But we have heard of people that started dating from secondary school and now they are married with kids.
It depends on God. It is God timing and planning. So He's gonna decide whether it will work or not. So it's all up to God.
Hi, Benjamin and Ope.
Hi.
How you guys doing today?
Very
Okay. So, do you think the issue with dating now is people are scared of being single or they are just scared to be left out? Like they don't want to be the only ones in their friend groups that are not like dating and stuff. What do you think about that?
I think that's true. Like they're scared of being left out because some people everybody in their friend group, like everyone has a boyfriend there or a girlfriend there, but like they're the only one. Like they try to keep themselves, but at the same time, that spirit in them just yearns to get a boyfriend and get to do all the things that all the other guys in their friend group is doing.
Benjamin, what do you think about that?
I mean, I actually agree on everything she said. It's basically peer pressure from your friends, them telling you, oh, I have a boyfriend and this, and you feel like, oh, my friend has a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and like, why not join and be like them? So that's basically.
So there are some people that actually they date so that they can find love from somebody else. There's some people that actually they don't feel as if they are loved enough. Like some people think that when you're dating somebody, you can feel that love that you have never experienced before. So I feel like it's a personal choice. Some people have turned into a trend. Some people it depends on your situation. But some people just want to feel loved. But that love can lead to something else. That's why we need to know how to set boundaries.
Well, I feel it's like not necessarily peer pressure, but the way that when you tend to see your classmates doing, should I say lovey-dovey in class or something, you might want to be like, oh, let me get myself one too. And it's also maybe like you need like to just talk to someone at that moment, or you need to just feel that love at that moment, so you just jump right into it.
I feel it's pressure because in some places they expect you like at a particular age or when you get to a particular class you're supposed to like have a boyfriend or something, and then sometimes I feel people are just like genuinely lonely and they feel like they don't have anybody to talk to, and some people once they get like the little attention they're just into dating.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up? What's your name?
𝗚𝗹𝗹𝗃𝗲𝗃𝗄𝗁.
Yeah, so it's going to be asking you a question.
Do you think you can undo breakfast? Breakup?
No.
So why do you feel like you can't undo breakup?
Because I don't like the thing called relationship anymore.
You don't like relationship. What made you not like relationship?
Because I think in relationship, women are always being less privileged to things.
That's a very common point of view, but why do you say you can't undo relationship? Are you someone with a soft heart?
Kind of.
Well, honestly, I feel like the heart is not like ready for like breakup yet. I like JSS3s, like SS3s, like when they're having like those type of exams, it can actually kind of like affect them.
So, Ade, what do you think about that?
I feel they can't do it because most of the time they always have things to do, and once you start thinking about maybe your boyfriend serving you breakfast and stuff, you'll not be able to concentrate in class. Your concentration in class will be like 0%. There's nothing that you actually want to do and you'll be focused because you'll probably be thinking about things that have happened.
Hi guys. Hi. Okay, so what are your names?
Annabelle.
Arelan.
𝗔𝗯𝘃𝗁𝘁.
Okay, so fun question. Do you think teenagers can handle the emotional circle of dating, meaning breakups?
Yes and no.
Why?
Yes, because some teenagers are actually like, they have like good emotional system. I know because some just go and cry themselves. Some may even commit suicide. Yeah.
It depends on your emotional intelligence. There's some people that can take it. They'll just be, it's part of life. But there are some people that I've heard of people that actually commit suicide just because their boyfriend said they didn't want to date, or their boyfriend cheated on them with their best friend or something like that. All those teenage dramas.
I'm going to say yes because there are some teenagers that are actually really emotionally smart, while some are not. But I still feel like teenagers can handle it.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
𝗚𝗹𝗹𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗁.
My name is 𝗚𝗹𝗹𝗃𝗲𝗄𝗁.
Okay, I'm going to ask both of you a question. Okay. So, do you think teenagers can date without crossing lines, or is it just cap?
I feel they can. You just have to set your standard and like make the person know that, oh, I do not want to do this with you.
So, I also go with her, but in my opinion, I feel like most teenagers that actually enter relationships could actually like get taken advantage of. You might go somewhere with your dates, and like when you get there, the person might give you Fanta that's actually been drugged. And then when you get pregnant, your mom will ask you how did you get pregnant, and I'm like, oh my days, mommy, just give me a bottle of Fanta. And before I knew it, I was pregnant. It's like, exactly, that won't make sense. So I think it's just best to not date. Yeah.
They cannot date that.
So why do you think so?
Because I believe they are too young and they don't have self-control to that level.
And actions that you guys would do because of what you see or peer pressure, you are not mentally developed for it to handle it. Because adults, they have their daily life and they can share things. But you, nah.
I think it's all about self-control.
Self-control. You see, majority of us as teenagers don't have this thing called self-control. So how do you intend on advising someone without self-control to date without crossing the line?
Maybe open up to your parents or something, or tell a trusted guardian about it.
So you're in support of telling your parents when you're in a relationship with somebody?
Yes.
To be honest, I feel like teenagers cannot resist the temptation because as Ryan, the pubertal stage, and if we're dating a person, obviously we'll start thinking of, I want to kiss this person, I want to do this to this person, but I don't think anybody can resist that.
What do you think about that?
I think it's possible to date without getting into all that stuff, especially with some people whose parents are like very open. Sometimes they actually share like stuff about that are happening in their relationship, and then like something like that, like when the parents are now involved and like the parents are like knowing each other, they know about their children's relationships, like it it's a lot less likely, at least from the ones I've seen, it's a lot less likely for any sexual activity to happen.
So you believe that if teenagers are more open with their parents and their guardians about their relationships, they would not really indulge in things they're not supposed to indulge in, right?
Yes, and a lot of other things.
Thank you guys so much. Have a nice day.